How on a day, my Obongalicious people, I salute you according to the time, or depending on when I turn that they listen to us. I welcome you to this Obongalicious day, to Niger Celebrity Gist TV, my people, where with the torchlight better gist. My people, wonder shall never end, though. When I see what they happen for social media for how many days now? I don't ask this question. Please, I don't know who is close to Sapet Edochie or the Edochie family, even if it's Links, our integrity brother. More na tell these people now, make them go check wetin dey worry this Yul Edochie. I beg. More na tell them, make them go check wetin be Yul Edochie problem. This lady don't carry Yul Edochie go where you know. And people just keep quiet. Now so the thing they start, we go think say, na so no mind am, no mind am, no mind am. Na person house na ain't come up from. What is wrong with Yul Edochie? That Yul Edochie had 4 kids with Queen May. And all him brothers and sisters, they all have kids. There is no history of barrenness in their family as per how it has to do with children. There's no history of barrenness in their house. What is actually happening? Why is Yul Edochie and Judy Austin now disturbing the whole social media with pregnancy? What is the problem? Who are they dragging? Who are they getting back at? Pregnancy. At old age. Yul Edochie, for Christ's sake, has a 20-year-old girl, daughter. And if Daniel happens to marry today, Daniel, he is capable of becoming a grandfather. He is capable of becoming a grandfather immediately. What is wrong with Yul Edochie? What is actually wrong with this guy? This is a serious issue. I don't know, many people are just taking this thing lightly, especially those who think they are Yul and Judy fans. Instead of them to go and check whether bipolar, they worry this guy, or whether he has issues of a mental issue. Because I suspect that this is a case of Depre. Depre, they worry Yul Edochie and Judy Austin. For Christ's sake, who creates content with pregnancy? For Christ's sake, who are you? Judy Austin is not a kid. I have said this severally. Judy Austin is not less than 45 years. And at her age, if you want to get pregnant, it's so risky. You don't even supposed to do that. If that is actual pregnancy, you don't even supposed to show people on social media that you're pregnant. What is the problem? What is this? That person no go rest for social media. Because Judy Austin, they showcase pregnancy. Pregnancy up. Now Yul Edochie don't become doctor. And I see him. Look at him there. He's now becoming a surgeon, a gynecologist. Who want to go? Wow, God, I beg you. Who do these people this thing? Anytime when they see Queen May, just do one thing. Look at how Queen May go have just go do that advert for that hotel. You understand? They see where this woman checked in, see the kind of wine, champagne she's drinking and so. They became so infuriated. Why is it that anything good that happened to this young lady becomes a problem and they pen to Yul and Judy? Why? More than hold these people, they go buy one day, then go colo. Because Queen May never even begin. And I tell you the truth, the woman never start. The woman never start. This is just the beginning. What they are seeing is just bosom. It's just the beginning. They never go far, never start. Because Judy Austin and Yul Edochie are having serious issues right now. It is no longer, don't mind them. This is becoming a serious issue that should be taken care of. And that is why I said anybody that knows Sapet Edochie and the Edochie family should go and have a serious meeting with them. This one is not just an information. You should go and sit down with Pet and explain to Sapet Edochie what is wrong with this young man. Because Yul Edochie ukopulao, Yul ekopukwanao. The guy don't come out to okopukwanao. Amakwami Yul neme. I don't know what you guys are doing. Yul ekopukwanao. When I go to say na Queen May una dey do. When I go just there, na Queen May no gree come back. Na Queen May do this, na Queen May do that. This has nothing to do with Queen May now. Queen May had moved on. Everybody now answer your father's name. Go and rescue your child. Queen May had moved on. Forget about Queen May in this issue. Go and answer your papa name. Rescue your own pikin. Rescue your own child. because things are no longer the way it is. Just imagine before. Just imagine who Sapet Edochie is. Whenever anybody hears Sapet Edochie, it's a voice that people like to hear because his voice before was like the voice of the gods. People long to see him. People long to see him in a movie, especially when it comes to a movie where you see a poster of a movie and you see Sapet Edochie's picture on it. Everybody runs around to watch the movie because it's going to be entertaining, it's going to be informative, it's going to be, there'll be daring, there'll be this daring in it, there'll be this passion in the movie. It will be very nice. Then when you now come and see a poster of a movie or an advert of a movie where Pet Edochie and Yul Edochie is part of, or we are part of the movie, you see everybody will be clamoring, trying to get that movie and watch because it's going to be informative, it's going to be entertaining, it's going to be filled with passion and everything, unexpected experiences and everything. But it's no longer now. Anytime anybody sees a movie that Pet and Yul are part of, people withdraw, people hate, people detest it. It irritates people these days to see Yul and his father in a movie. And some people even, as soon as they see the poster, they will never watch it. Why? Because of Yul Edochie. This family, before the emergence of Judy Austin, was a great family known. It was a very prestigious family. Yes, then, but now, Yul Edochie has exposed the weakness of the family, has exposed the sins of the family, has exposed everything, which is very bad. People must not know everything about your family. You must not take everything to the social media. And that is why we are asking anybody that knows Sapet Edochie should go and tell them, let them hold this guy now because he's going to another thing. All this labor word they are going, all this showcasing of the pregnancy. What on earth would have made Yul Edochie to use pregnancy to create content? Even the pikin in the womb is abuse. It's an abuse on that child that have not been born. What on earth will make you, the Edochie, to use a pikin that is not already born to create content? So somebody should go and talk to the family. Need to drag him down. This has nothing to do with Queen May. Again, I say it has nothing to do with Queen May. They need to drag this guy down because he's going crazy. He's going crazy. Everything about them now is done, and nobody likes to know anything about them. Yul Edochie and Judy Austin had finished the little reputation and the little this thing they have that the Edochies has. Can you imagine a man who said he wants to marry a second wife, and the second wife he married had nothing to show except pregnancy? He has nothing to showcase except pregnancy. That is very bad. I always tell people, before you get married, you first of all know where you are going and know where you are now. And now check the mentality of the spouse you are bringing into your life and know whether the person has the capacity to lead you or to follow you or to encourage you or to support you to get to where you think you are going. Check the mental health of the person. Check the mental ability of the person. Does he have the capacity to follow you? Does he have the capacity to push you? Does he have the capacity to encourage you? These are things you can't just have a big time, very intelligent, hardworking, and well-thinking woman, and you go and carry rubbish as a second wife. That means you want to drag the woman aside. Prebe said, I don't want to be part of you. I don't want to be part of what you're doing. And that is it. Just because you see Chris Ezenwa drop some packs of money for Prebe, you see Prebe going to that Castle Hotel in Lagos to go and cool out. Even though the advert didn't do safe, now jealousy come immediately when I come begin to enter theater. God, I beg you. Immediately you and Judy Austin wear blue and enter theater, boga. Just enter labor room, boga. Enter surgery room, boga. You Edochie immediately turn into a surgeon, turn into a gynecologist, immediately, boga. Judy Austin, God, I beg you. Which kind of obsession is this? This is very bad now. And this kind of thing, they lead person into trouble. I'm telling you the truth. It's very bad. So please, I still make the appeal. Anybody who knows or who is close to the Edochie should go and blow this into the ear of the Edochie that Yul is finished. Yul Edochie is finished. Judy Austin don't finish and bata. There is nothing remaining. Bata. Judy Austin don't finish Yul Edochie. The only thing that's remaining now is that the guy is just blowing breeze. You know, sometimes some people believe that it is juju where you just use hold up, but it may not be juju. It may be frustration. I'm seeing it frustration. You, the Edochie, need to be taking some psychosocial support. He need to be given some psychosocial support so that he can be able to be stabilized mentally, because he's not mentally stable right now. He needs to be stabilized mentally so that he can think right, so that he can make a good decision. Most of these decisions he's taking that is very bad is because they are all initiated by Judy Austin, and because he doesn't have his capacity, he doesn't have his sanity, he doesn't have his sanity stable. Judy Austin can dissuade him and push him into doing what is her own bidding rather than you, the Edochie's bidding. But it is very bad creating content with a pikin. Don't you know that it is an abuse to that child that is already in the womb that have not been born? It is an abuse to the pikin. The pikin is being abused, and it is not good. It is not proper, and it is not proper at all. My people, no be smart, you know. This thing is making everybody angry. And that's why a lot of people are reacting that you, the Edochie, is off, you, the Edochie, is this, you, the Edochie. I don't want us to keep reacting and saying all sorts of things online. Somebody should have to make an effort to meet the Edochies and have a meeting with the entire Edochie family on how to rescue you, the Edochie, from the hand of Judy Austin. Because Judy Austin don't buy that guy at all. Just don't buy him. Judy Austin has finished you, and there is no way you can talk to you, the Edochie, to leave Judy Austin and you to go agree. Because two of them had gone far. Two of them has seen a lot together. Two of them has done a lot together. Yeah, Judy Austin has the secret of you. You have the secret of Judy. And I believe there are some blackmails attached to it, because Judy Austin will try to blackmail you, the Edochie, because I believe Jude must have done some funny things that Judy knows, and it's going to be a problem. My people, no be smart, you know. This thing is shockalize everybody. That's why we are saying that before you go for any side chick, before you do for any kerewa, just be very, very careful of what is happening, so that you don't go carry yourself with your two left leg and enter into serious trouble. I pray that God will protect Pime and all in Pekin. Protect Daniel, protect Carl, protect Zen, because all these things they are doing, I don't understand. Because Zen is almost 8 years or 9 years. Zen is 9 years now. That means you, the Edochie, has stopped giving birth 9 years ago, and Judy Austin is still crying and dragging him again back into giving birth. I don't understand. And this is somebody that have already finished all this, you know. Premier is doing well, and the Pekin them are all okay. What is wrong with you, Edochie? If you want to marry Judy Austin, why don't you carry Judy Austin, enter inside house? Marry him and marry him well now. What is all this gallivanting on social media? What's all this social media gallivantation? You are looking for validation, for people to validate you and say, he's a good man. He's rich. He's good. He's rich. He's this. All those things are not what we are looking for. What we are looking out for is that you did well, and you impacted in your society, you impacted in your community, you impacted in the people when you are alive or when you are around. You created change in your society. People were able to breathe in fresh air because of you. That's all that everybody wants to hear in the life of you, Edochie, and in the life of Judy Austin. Everybody needs to put hands together to rescue you, Edochie, from whatever that has befallen him now. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. All our returning subscribers, we say una well done. We say una welcome. Remember, this is Niger Celebrity Gist TV. We have not come back fully. They've not remonetized our page, but they will do that. We are working seriously on it. But before the monetization, we're still keeping you better gist, so that you guys know that we never forget una. Make una have a nice day. Bye.